Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, y'all? What's going on, man? 313, the new breed, real talk, man. Back at it again, man, for another video. I know y'all can see the topic, man. I know y'all guessing to see what I'm going to be speaking on. The topic is, man, is fuck these women and fuck these kids season once again. Now, I know y'all wondering, why are you saying that? Why are you saying fuck? Why you say fuck the kids and fuck these women, man? I'm telling you, that's why I say that. Now that these kids is going back to school this week, the majority of them, you're gonna have these women talk this. They're gonna have all the excuses in the world for their kids. It's gonna happen. You know it's going to happen. You know you're going to see it. That's just how it is. You're going to see every excuse for, I can't find a babysitter. Something happened to my kids. I got to help them out with their homework. All this thing say that during the summertime. Now, the seasons, the fuck these kids season is starting. Now you're going to hear all the excuses in the world from these women. Every excuse. And then they're going to use their kids as excuses. They're going to do it. That's just how it's going to be. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I hate it. I hate when women use their kids as excuses and shit like that. I really, really hate that shit, but hey, it is what it is. I just hate it, man, because this is the reason why a lot of dudes don't want to date women who got young kids, because you're going to hear the excuses. If they got teenagers or grown kids, you ain't got to hear that. But when they got young kids and stuff, and they got to take them to school and do all the nursing and all this stuff, you're going to hear all the excuses in the world, man. That's why I tell a lot of dudes, man, don't date these chicks who got younger kids, especially if they 1, 2, 3 years old. Because then it's like, okay, what happened? Then you got to question them like how they, like Kevin Samuels. You got to be like, hey, listen, why this didn't work out with your baby daddy? Then another, excuses. He wasn't shit, but you decide to make a baby with an ain't shit dude, though. So where's the accountability going with you? And we all know that women do not like taking responsibility or accountability for their actions. That's how they do. That's how they are. Hey, take it or leave it. That's the mentality they have. It's like, to me, I would prefer somebody who doesn't have young kids. I'll date them, but I would prefer not to have them unless we cool like that or things like that. But for the most part, some people just going to be like, hey, I don't want to deal with that. That's not what they want to do. And it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's cool. But that happens. You know what I'm saying? Simply Deep, what's up, man? What's going on? You say you say no shame having internet homie and the chat. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. For sure. I always appreciate you coming in, man. So basically, man, I'm talking about F these women and F these kids season. Like I said, man, the season is coming along. The school season is starting back up for kids. So you're going to hear all these women come with these excuses for their kids now. Again, that's why I say it's going to be hard for dudes to date because with the school season and their young kids. So it's going to be find a babysitter, help them out with their homework, all kinds of stuff. I need time to be with my family, my kids. You know, you're going to hear all those excuses. And that's why I tell dudes, like, ease on trying to date women who got young kids. Because it's going to be a hassle. Not saying all of them are like that, because it's some that's flexible. But if you got to go through all of this and you're going to hear the excuses, you're going to have a lot of canceled days. First of all, if a woman cancels on you constantly like that and use their kids as an excuse, you don't want to deal with that anyway. A real woman is going to find a way to meet you. If she likes you, she's going to do everything in her power to come see you. If she's coming with all these excuses, that lets you know that she's not feeling you at all. She's not feeling you at all. They come with all those damn excuses. You don't want to go through all of that. Never. You don't never want to go through stuff like that. You want to have a good understanding. And she has to understand the fact that, hey, it's some of these guys that don't want to deal with women who got kids too. And they got to respect that. It's not the fact that that's just how it is. If they don't want to deal with somebody who ain't got kids, that's their preference. Just like how women have this thing about their preferences and stuff like that. We all have a preference in what we like. But it seemed like guys get this thing to where they get criticized for liking what they like. You know, guys get criticized for that. So it's like if a guy doesn't want to deal with a woman who has kids, that's his choice. You know what I'm saying? Just like how some women don't want to deal with guys they're not attracted to or not give them money or things like that. That's what they're attracted to. And guys are attracted to certain things too. We're not just going to take anything. See, a lot of women think that we just going to take any damn thing because you're a woman or you got a big ass or big titties or something like that. It don't work like that. As you get older, now you got some of these young guys that's thinking like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. They see that these young girls is on that bullshit. That's why I always say I feel for these young dudes because they got to go through these young dumb chicks. And these young chicks a lot of them are dumb as hell. And their ideology is fucked up. Because they see what they see on TV. And then they teaching this shit to their kids. And that's what makes that, and that's an ongoing cycle. And you don't want to go through that. You know, you don't want to have resentment for that shit. You notice that all these women be talking about fuck their baby daddies and shit, but you chose. No, some of these women, they be like, they don't even want to be around their sons because they look like the father of the kids, and they like, oh, I can't stand you because you look like him. It's women that's like that. Like, I don't like my son because he looked like his daddy. Or you got a lot of these women that having kids by Pookie, Ray Ray, and J-Bone. You know what I'm saying? And then that's bad for the kids. It's like when you don't know who your baby father is, that's bad for the kids because they like all these different dudes coming to me, and it's like, I don't know who's my father. I don't know who's cool. It's like it messes up their mindset. And you got to understand the fact that, hey, it's all good. But this is how they are. This is how the fuck they are. But it's crazy how this shit works, man. It's fucking crazy how this shit works. But that's how it is. That's why if a man don't want to deal with a chick who has young kids, that's his preference. A lot of people, man, like everybody gets on a man, especially if you're a black man. You get criticized for having a preference in the type of women you mess with, you like. Why is that? But women don't get criticized for what they like, but you get criticized for what you don't like, what is being said and stuff. And sometimes these kids be just as worse, man, because they act crazy. You got some of them that'll come up to and be like, oh, you ain't my daddy. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm not your daddy. I'm actually here. I know that's fucked up to say, but you say that shit because one thing about kids, they love to hurt. They ain't got no filters. And when it comes to them, you can't have no filters either. Sometimes you want to beat the hell out of these little bastards because they talk so much shit and they arrogant, just like they mama. They learn that shit from their mom because they just as arrogant, especially these daughters. You see the way these daughters be acting and doing? They learn that shit from television and the women that's around them, especially their mother. If their mother is out there like that and making them dress and they dressing crazy, these daughters is going to learn from that, see that, and they think that these dudes like that. Yeah, these simping thirsty dudes don't like that, but ain't no real man just going to take no shit like that. They going to have an issue with a woman coming out the house all half naked and shit. Like, come on, man. What we doing? But that's what happens. That shit is crazy. You don't have, it's like, sometimes you just say, fuck these females. If they doing wild shit, if they doing crazy shit, you just say, fuck them. If they got to be like, man, fuck these bitches and fuck these kids. Sometimes you feel that way. It's just like, I don't want to deal with this. And then it's too much drama. Girl, like these young kids, it's too much drama. Then you got to deal with the baby father if he's around. If the dude's around, a lot of them ain't even around. That's why families are so messed up because the father's not around. But you don't have to deal with that shit if you don't want to. That's crazy. Don't feel bad for having a preference. Don't feel bad if you don't want to mess with a woman who has kids. Hell, that's your preference. We would prefer women to have kids. We would prefer to have a child and build our own family. But if they already got a built up family by a dude who doesn't want to be there, and then all of a sudden he shows up when you trying to, that's why I'm saying, don't play daddy to a kid that's not yours. Don't do that. They already have a father. Let the father be that. You keep away from that shit. You do you. Like, if they break some shit of yours, you let them know. Fuck what they mother saying, oh, you can't discipline. I say, hey, when you breaking shit in my house and you doing shit, you talking to me crazy, I'm going to talk to your kid the way you should talk to him. Otherwise, you can get the fuck on. Fuck these hoes and fuck these kids. Nagga. That's what I'm saying. But it's fucking crazy to me, man. It's wild. The mentality is just crazy. Like, you don't have to deal with that shit. And I know some of these women gonna be like, fuck these niggas and these kids too. I'm like, hey, that's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. But that's just how it is, though. You don't have to take all this shit. We got these women out here ain't gonna take accountability. They never are. They never are. They never will. They're not gonna take accountability. Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have did all this shit. It's always the man's fault. The man did this. He broke up with me. He cheated on me. It's always a man's fault. It's never their fault. They never take accountability for anything they do. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. And it's like, why do I have to deal with this? I don't have to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this. So screw it. You know what I'm saying? You see the type of women that are out here in this country, man. And it's just like, why are these women this embarrassing? Like, most of these American women out here are fucking embarrassing. They're embarrassing themselves. And it's not even close. It's not even close, man. It's not even close. And you just be like, bruh, what are we doing? And I just be sitting there like, bruh, this is crazy. This is crazy. But that's what's out here, man. You gotta understand the fact that this is like the wildest shit ever, bro. And you don't have to take that. You know, you got standards. So you gotta live by it. But never be like, oh man, I can't do this. I can't. Nah. Never feel bad to what you like. If they ain't up to it, hey, you don't need to be around them anyway. Don't bite your tongue on what you gotta say. Never do that. Never do that. Now again, I'm not a relationship expert. I just speak my mind on what's right and what's wrong. So I would never consider myself a relationship expert of anything. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's a dumb question for you to ask me and stuff. Anybody that have a question, I answer it the best way I can. I'm not gonna criticize you. I may joke with you and stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you stupid to ask a question like that or anything like that. Like, nah. I mean, that's an opinion. I mean, Simply Deeper asked you that too. I mean, with the questions he's always asked me, I've always asked that I don't criticize him or anything, and then we joke around and stuff with the answers and stuff like that. So I'm not like, you know, all these other people that will clown somebody to ask a question and stuff like that. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't do that. But F these women, man. Fuck these kids. Fuck these women. You know, hey, that's how you feel. Stand by it. If they talking crazy, if their kids is talking crazy, you tell them. You know, you tell them, hey, don't be doing that, or hey, don't be talking that, don't be doing all this. Like, never take disrespect from nobody. No kids, no women, none of that. Never, don't take disrespect from them, because they kids learn this shit from their parents and they think it's cool. Then when somebody check them on it, then the parents be like, oh no, you can't talk that way to my kids. You can't check them. Well, if you would have did your job and told this little motherfucker what's going on and what's the haps and everything, then I wouldn't have to tell them. They know what's right, what's wrong. They see that you ain't got respect for black men, they're gonna do the same thing. You ain't my daddy. Who is you and stuff? Hey, you right. I'm not your daddy. I don't want to be your fucking daddy. They over here treating you like you fucking Snoop Dogg on Baby Boy. Man, fuck your fork, little nigga. Fuck your shit, naga. But a lot of these women, man, they have they're going to have young kids. That, I mean, if you want to be with somebody who got young kids, that's your prerogative. That's what you do. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If she's cool, if she can make time for you and still have them kids, hey, more power to you. That's cool. But a lot of these women, when they have young kids, they're not going to have time to date. They're not going to have time to go out unless it's their girlfriends. Or if they have somebody that they really, really like, they're going to do that. They're going to make time for somebody that they really, really like. If they don't like you, they're going to come up with all type of excuses to not go out with you. They plan this shit for people who they really like. They'll have a baby. They'll make sure they'll have a babysitter for you if they feeling you. But if they ain't feeling you, they ain't going to have no respect for you. And once the respect is gone, it's done. You ain't getting back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when their kids disrespect you, if you meet them, some of these women ain't gonna be comfortable for you to meet their kids. They'll be like, oh, I'm not comfortable you meeting my kids, or you come into my house and meet me, which I can understand that. If you're not ready for that and that's too much for your kids, then I can respect that. I can respect that. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush a kid to see your kids, and then, you know, they they see me for a while, then they're gonna be thinking I'm gonna be the next daddy or stepdaddy or whatever, and then they're gonna be expecting and then be like, when you gone, it's like, oh, where he at? I liked him. Well, like, where'd he go? He's gonna be my new dad, or what? Like, what's going on? And then that's confusing the child, and you don't want to confuse the child, man. You don't want to confuse anybody. Nobody should feel confused about nothing. But this is how it is. People be confusing a lot. It's a confusion of a lot of this stuff, man. And it's just like, do you want to be a part of that? Why am I stepping into something that I'm ready for? I'm not ready for? Like, what do I do? How is this going to be handled? What's the deal with that? And people are going to understand, like, damn, I don't know what's up. And that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, what do I do to do I manage this? Do I come around this? Is it something that I want to build? Is this too much drama? Do I feel like fighting? Do I feel like I want to be in a positive atmosphere? Is this negativity? Always put yourself in a positive situation. If you see negativity and that's in anything, you step away from that, no matter what it is. As a man, you don't have to take any type of disrespect or drama from nobody, no matter who it is. So dating women with kids, it can be tough because they have to make time for you. Are you willing to wait? And then going out with women who got young kids is like you setting up an appointment for them. I ain't gonna be cool today, but I might be busy like September 13th or September 17th. You ain't got that long to be waiting to date somebody, man. It's like, come on, man. Nah, you ain't got all that time to be doing all that. That's bro. Don't wait all that time. Like, oh, I got to take a number to go out with you. I got to wait. Like, hell no. I'm not waiting on you to do that. You got me fucked up. Nah, I'm not waiting on that. But it's to me, it's so crazy, bro. And you don't have to deal with that. This is not anything that you don't have to force yourself into doing it. Don't force yourself into going to something that you know is going to be bad or then you're not ready for. You know what I'm saying? If you get along with the kids, that's cool, but you might not get along with her. Now your kids are like, oh man, what's up with him? Sometimes you might even go over there not for her, but to see her kids. That's how much of a bond you got. So it's dangerous to deal with a woman who has kids. It can be tricky. It can be dangerous. Then you got to deal with the baby father. If it's there in life. A lot of these baby fathers is not there in these kids' lives. And a lot of them ain't cool. Like you gotta, and then you get this dirty ass look from these guys, and you be like, yeah, whatever. He ain't shit. And there's a lot of them gonna be throwing salt in your game because he with his baby mama. But you don't, but he don't want her to be happy anyway. He want to be the only one happy. Hell, there's some baby mamas that don't want their baby daddies happy. They throw salt in their rooms like, fuck that nigga. Like, oh, you dealing with this bitch? Don't have no bitch around my kids. Don't have them around my kids. Because, they particular about that. Don't have another bitch around my kids. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, what's that movie? Diary of a Tired Black Man. I'm telling you, fellas, please check that movie out. Diary of a Tired Black Man. Bro, all the characteristics that goes around and shit, like, it helps, bro. I'm telling you, that documentary is good. I don't know. I think they're trying to make a second movie, but I think they're trying to get funds for the second movie. But I did see some previews on it and stuff. It's the daughter all grown up and asking she asked it. Now, the daughter, I think, is in college at the time, is in college. And she's riding in a fucking, I think she's riding in a fucking Benz or something. I think it's a Benz. So, then the father bought the car for her. So she come in the house talking about right off rip. Don't even say hi. I said, can I borrow some money? And then the father like, hello, hi. And then she like, yeah, whatever. Can I get some money? And you like, what? No, come on. And it's just like, now your daughter is acting, and then the way he got on her and checked her was a beautiful thing. I'm gonna post that on my Facebook page, man. I'm like, oh man, I love it. I love it. The way he checked her and said, get out of my house, acting like your mother and go and asking me for money and all that. Like, no, you're not gonna do that. But I was like, damn, that's the way you gotta do it. I wish I had it. I might hold on, I might post might try to post it on here. So I'm gonna check and see. I'm gonna let y'all see it because I'm gonna do a search on YouTube on it. Diary of a Tired Black Man trailer. Just to let y'all know how this. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Hold on. Might be ad or something on here.
Hey, Mom, can I go
to this is it right here.
With friends?
With who? Where, Lena? It's not with a boy, is it?
Well, yeah, Mom, but it's not just him. There's other people going too. It's like 6 of us all together, so I won't be alone. And we're just going to Vegas for 2 days. That's it.
It's with Dante, right? Isn't that boy over 18 now?
Well, yeah, but only for 2 months. I knew him before that, so it's not like it's a big deal or anything. I've known him for a year already. God, Mom.
Well, I guess so. But you better call your father to get the money that you need because I'm not giving you mine. He's the dang bank. If you
see that?
Money from him.
You see that? You see that? You see that? They learning that shit from their mothers. They learning it from their mothers. Your dad's the bank. Get the money from him. I'm not getting you no money. This is what a lot of these women do. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
You can go. I'm cool with that. So do what I taught you to do, girl. You can get the money from him. He's easy. And if you have any other problems, you just tell him that I already said it's okay. Go for it, baby.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Us girls got to stick together when it comes to these men.
Are you serious?
I want you to have fun, baby.
Are you serious? You see what I mean? Teaching the daughter this. You see this shit? Unbelievable, man. And you wonder why guys is wising up. You wonder why. This is another reason. Come on, man. Are you fuck? Come on, bro. Seriously. Look at this. She riding in a fucking Benz and a fucking teenager. How many teenagers you know is riding this kind of car?
Dad, are you home?
Over here, Lena.
Oh, Dad, this weekend I'm going out with a few friends. So can you put a little extra cash on my debit card? Plus, I want to do a little shopping for a few things, so make sure you make it a lot.
Hello, Lena. That's not the way you ask for things. You don't come here and order up money for me like that. How about a proper greeting? Hi.
Right, you are my father. Like I really need one.
Wow.
God.
Wow. Wow. You see what happens when they are around their mothers and they have no respect for their fathers. But at the same time, as a father, you can't allow this disrespect. And I commend him for checking her on this. I commend her for checking her, because ain't no way as a father you're supposed to take any crap. And she's learning that from her mother. You seen the conversations he had with her mother like that. Fuck these women and fuck these damn kids.
God, okay, Dad, hi.
Who do you think you are talking to me like this?
Like what, Dad? What's really gonna happen? You don't control me any more than you did my mother.
Lena, you are my daughter, and I won't tolerate this disrespect. I mean it.
Really? Or, you know what, Dad? You're such a little bitch. Just
Oh,
like Mom
no.
always says you are.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh. 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 Oh no. Oh hell no. Yo. What? What what would that, what Noam be saying? What? Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my God. Bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yo, she calling her father a bitch? What? Bro, any of these strong fathers out here would be, boy, they will whoop her ass right now. I'm telling you. You get through the fuck out. Ain't no way this girl would even be standing if you dealing with them parents from back in the day. Them fathers, oh my God. They will whoop her ass. Like, oh nah, bruh. Ain't no fuck.
A bitch. I'm a bitch. No, Lena, I'm not a bitch. I'm a man. I'm the man who provided everything you ever had, while your mother did nothing your entire life. I'm that man who bought you that brand new car you're driving. The same man who put money aside for your college education.
Yeah, and that's another thing. How you gonna say your dad's a bitch and he just bought you a fucking car? He bought you a fucking brand new Mercedes. How many fathers is gonna buy a brand new Mercedes for their daughters? And they talking to him like this. Ladies, you have to teach your daughter. You have to teach your daughters better. If you teaching them shit like this, they ain't gonna never find a good ass man. And you don't want them to. Some of you mothers don't want to see your daughters happy at all. You want them to be as miserable as you are because your life is fucked up. And you want to try everything in your power to make sure your daughter's life is fucked up. Because you fucked your life up. It's a lot of mothers that don't like that. Wow. That's crazy.
Asian. Look at me. Look at me, Lena. I'm that man who has always been part of your life, even though your mother tried to keep me out of your life. I'm the man who loved you ever since you were born. I even cut the cord that separated you from your mother. I even loved your mother. It doesn't matter how much she acted out until I couldn't take it no more. But above all, I am your father, Lena. Until you learn how to respect me as such, you're going to get out of this house and go back to that angry woman you were born from. Get out of this house!
Amen, brother. Amen, my brother. A fucking man. Amen. A fucking man. Man. Woo. Man. Yo. That is crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. Say your boss would kill any. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that he said? Is that PSP? It's actually a documentary. It's called Diary of a Tired Black Man. Hey, no, you got to check out the first one too, man. I got the DVD. I think they may have it. They may have it on YouTube. They may have the whole first movie on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the little bit of the first one. This is the first one.
What?
Well, do you like this place?
Yeah, it's all right.
What kind of work do you do?
I work in a hospital.
You're a nurse?
Do I look like a nurse? I'm a doctor.
Oh, a doctor. What are your specialties?
I'm an anesthesiologist. I put people to sleep.
Wow. Tough one there.
Hello,
Hi,
my name is James.
I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
I haven't seen you around. Is this your first time?
Yes, it is. You know, I just got out from a very long relationship,
Oh, say it's
so I don't really go out. But now I'm just starting to go out again.
you already looking at other dudes while talking to him. Even the bartender. Damn. Totally ignore.
I'm Kelly.
Yeah. Even after he said what he said, yeah, that is a mistake, man, because she totally ignored him after that. Wow, beating women online. Oh.
Well, here we are. It's a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I've never dated an Asian girl before.
Well, actually, I've never dated a black man either.
I have a friend at work. He only dates Asian girls. He says they're so much easier to get along with than American women.
Oh, yeah. That's a mistake. You can't say that.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Take the Asian woman to the Asian restaurant? Is that what you're trying to say? I bet you're the kind of guy that believes in the whole fairy tale about our submissiveness, obediency. Is that what you're trying to say to me? Let me tell you something. I am Asian American, honey. That means I'm American too. We are no different than any other woman out there. I expected more from you, coming from somebody like you. You're a black man. You should know better than that. Try to categorize me. Don't even sit there and look at somewhere else. I am talking to you right now. Do you understand me? Where are you going? Hey, you know what? I deserve some respect also. Where do you think you're going? Hey, I didn't get off the boat yesterday. I don't know who the hell you think you are trying to talk about submissiveness, obediency. Real original. Sushi bar. Right. I'm gonna get a hamburger.
Oh, the club. Love that.
You are single now, bruh. Forget about that chick.
see that chick? She's fine as hell. You need to step to that. Hello.
Hey, why is friend talking like that? Like that, man. What's up with that? I'm just saying. Like shit. The fuck? Just saying.
Hello, good evening. Can I ask your name?
Shit, I thought
I
I
don't talk to Africans.
But I'm from the Caribbean.
I'm sorry. I thought you were African. My mistake. What's your name?
My name is James, but you can kiss my ass anyway.
I think you are extremely sexy.
You're quite sexy yourself.
That ain't bad at all.
Thank you. So do you like to fuck?
Oh shit.
Excuse me?
Do you like to fuck?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Have you ever been with two girls at once?
No.
Tonight is your lucky night.
Oh, really?
Hello, Janice? Yeah, I have someone I'd like you to meet. Be at my house in 20 minutes and be prepared to be bad. Very, very bad.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Right. Oh no. Depending on what the friend look like. I don't know.
After I broke up with that fool, I worked my way through school and raised my two kids by myself. My son is now in his first year of college, and my daughter will soon be following. And what I want to say to you is that I'm ready to settle down and get married. So are you still interested or what?
Nope.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, I just finished my schooling at USC. I graduated summa cum laude with 2 degrees, one in political science, the other in psychology. I just purchased a house. I bought the car of my dreams. My girlfriends and I, we travel the world together. I'm very independent. I do quite well for myself. I really don't need a man for my success or happiness.
So are you here with me?
I thought I'd do you a favor.
Thank you, but never mind.
Uh-oh, third mistake.
All right. This is nice. All right. Oh, man, see, all right, also, what is this, velveteen? All right, you big baller, what you do?
I'm an architect.
A what?
An architect.
Okay, so what you do?
I build buildings.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I like that. So you must make a lot of money. All right, okay. So what you pushing?
Sorry?
What kind of car you drive?
An Audi.
Audi, oh, thank you. Audi 5000, G. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you see my car in the shop right now. But come income tax time, oh, I will be getting a nice new ride. Because, you know, you can't have your kids riding around in a car that's about to break down. You like kids? You got a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, well, I ain't got no man, so we should hook up.
He out with you.
It's hard being single out here. You know, you like to do stuff, I like to do stuff. We should make it happen. Mesh, get together on this. This is a dynamic duo up in here. You can't beat this with a hammer, James. You know, you fly, I'll fly. We like to do things. You know, I just got my GED. I'm trying to do big things in here. You all right?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how there's another clip I want to show y'all too.
The one thing Kamala Harris has always been: fearless. As a prosecutor,
Girl, I need to get my hair did. I need to go get my hair did.
Well, what are we gonna do with it?
drinking situation.
Okay, I need a cocktail. Who needs a cocktail?
Cocktail. Water. Yeah. I can use one.
Oh, I need a margarita. My martini.
You look like Hayden.
I know I need one.
You can spike my water.
You want a margarita instead?
Okay, that's fine.
Tell me that ain't James rolling up with a white girl.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you rolling
that's
up to the
fucked
crib
I know you're not going to
with a white girl to your baby mom. Oh,
Just wait here. I'm gonna go and get it.
oh.
Can I get it for you?
No, it's okay.
Oh, hell no. He's going to kiss the bitch in your driveway.
Oh, no. Now that's really fucked up.
He only brought her over here to piss you off. He came to pick up Lena, but he should have came by himself. Bastard.
What?
What? What's up with the white chick?
What does it have to do with me picking up Lena? Is she ready?
You weak punk. You had to go and get a white girl? What's wrong? You couldn't find a sister that would lay down and let you walk over her?
What are you trying to say, Tanya?
She's saying you a weak ass nigga.
A weak ass nigga.
Yeah, weak ass nigga. Hate black men like you. Too weak to deal with a strong black woman. So you gotta go find a weak white girl to walk all over. And spend her nights with your dick in her mouth.
Tell him, girl.
I like hating.
Weak black man, huh? Say Butchie. Do you have a man right now?
No, I'm tired of you weak ass niggas.
And you, Linda?
No.
What about you, Joy?
Yeah. White man.
A white man.
Oh, she got I do.
Yeah, she had to go get a white man. Cause all y'all niggas is out dating white women and ain't none left.
How long were we married, Tanya?
4 years.
Have you ever noticed me to be attracted to a white woman?
No,
And how long you know me before we got married?
3 years.
3 years. In this time, have you ever known me to be with any white girl?
No.
No. This house here, who bought it? Let me answer it for you, Tanya. This house we live in, I bought it, and all the furniture in it. And now I live in a bigger one. Let's not even talk about the car and the monthly alimony check. You don't even remember the last time you walked. And you and your angry little crew are gonna call me a weak black man? Why? Just because I like to come back home to a peaceful house at the end of the day instead of going back to a drama like I had with you for 4 years? So you think a black man is weak just because he doesn't feel like fighting every single night? If this woman here, white or any other color, if she can bring me some balance in my life, I really don't care about you and your little angry crew are saying. But let me set the record straight. I am not a weak black man. I am a tired black man.
Speak.
Tired of dealing with angry black women like you.
Speak.
You. Now where's my daughter?
They ain't got shit to say. They ain't got shit to say after that. Uh-oh, he done told you. Uh-oh, he done told your ass. What? He done told you. He done told you. That's how it is, man. That's tired. That's Diary of a Tired Black Man. So y'all, my brothers, y'all check that out, man. Good movie, good insight. Shout out to Tim Alexander for coming up with the movie, the documentary. He needs more funds to do that second movie. He doesn't have enough funds to put the movie out there. So he needs help to put that out there. So that shit crazy. But this is the stuff we got to go through as men to go out with women. That y'all seen that first video I showed. This is what you go through after you're divorced and you get cheated on and stuff like that. This is the dating world. This is why I say the dating world is crazy. This is the shit you got to do. But you got to watch what you say to these women. It's certain things you can't say in no first dates. Like, don't say this and that and all that. Like, but there's some stuff that you do have to tell if you guys are serious or something like that, or then just let them know certain things. If you have something, or if you got, let them know. But if it's just certain things like you just got out of a relationship or anything like, yeah, you can wait to say that. The object is getting to know her on the first date. The way, and then, but how he did his daughter, that clip, he handled that with a G. Threw her out the house, told her, hey, get the fuck out of here. You coming at me with money and all this. Like, no. Don't do that. You know not to do that. I'm your father. Don't treat me like that. So that's something you gotta do. That's why I say, hey, fuck these women, fuck these kids. If that's that they gonna act like that, these women, these kids is gonna learn from these mothers like that. And once they learn them like that, it's a wrap. I'm telling you, man. But hey, it's all good though. It's all good. But yeah, man, that's just the thing. That's the thing, man. It's gonna be the end of the video, man. I just want to say thank y'all for joining coming into the video. My man Simply Deep, my boy Nomus J, X in the building. But definitely, man, like and subscribe to the channel, man. 313 The New Breed Real Talk, all platforms. I got a second channel, The New Breed 313 Sports. And then, definitely got the podcast, man, D313XP, myself, DC1 Duro, Nomus J313. We got some stuff that's coming soon, man. Gonna be going to these games, do some interviews and things like that, man. So y'all stay tuned to that. There's like and subscribe to the homies, man. DC1, Nomus J313. Like and subscribe to the DSC, the Dynasty Sports Network, Maniac Tim, Curtis Steele, Boss Up, Ball Out podcast. Definitely, Bruce Hope. Definitely shout out to Bruce Hope and my man Marvin Tober, Owen 16, Dante Chase. My man Mad Beast, just everybody that's doing this content, man. Appreciate it. My man Ray Moore, just a lot of people, man. Just want to check out the videos, like and subscribe. Tell me anything that y'all want to talk about, man. Get at me, man. Facebook, Steve Walker. If you see, just search Steve Walker, you'll see a picture of me and Brad Holmes. That's me. Ask me a question, ask that, all that. So stay tuned to that one. Like I said, the same name on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Just follow me, man. Like and subscribe, and I'll do the same thing back, man. All right. Want to holler at y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Peace out. And hey, man, stay positive, be positive. And yeah, man, do the damn thing. Do the damnness of things.
Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.